initiate substitutionary locomotion engines. Oh. Yep. Hi. Hello. I hope everybody's doing okay. I just messed things up because I was messing with my Stream Deck and the commands, and some of them apparently were not completely finished. It's okay though. I hope everybody is having a good day. I've been playing with commands, so we'll see how things go. I can't, Detective Zen. I thought today would be the day where pranks didn't happen, at least not from the pranks part of the ship. But you know, whatever. Hi, Detective Zen. Hi, Pretty Witchery. Hi, Puddleglum. Hi, NeoGets. It's good to see everybody. It's been a weird day for me. It's been one of those days where so in addition to having the ADHD, I also have the depression. And it's been one of those days where like the depression is just like really strong and like don't do anything, but I made myself come on stream anyway because I canceled on Saturday and it didn't help. And so usually I feel better after the stream. So we're gonna stream and we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Why? What the what? Arg bargle. Just looking at my it was like, why didn't the microphone work? Because the microphone decided it didn't want to work. But now I'm updating things so that hopefully it will work as we progress forward. And blah. But yeah, this is life. I will take a look at chat in just a moment, but I hope that your days are going okay. Because yeah. Did anybody see any actually good April Fools today? Because I saw one particularly in bad taste. It like I get it. I get what they were going for, but also no. Just no. Completely inappropriate. It was from the medical testing, like the place that does blood work that I have to like, because every 3 months I have to have my like I have to have a urine sample done for drug abuse screening because I'm on ADHD meds, which are a controlled substance. And they sent out emails, which is weird because they like advertise tests. And I'm like, okay, but I only have an account with you because sometimes there's a balance due and I have to pay it. But like it was a promo for unicorn DNA testing. Which I get, and like within the context of the place, sure, kind of humorous, but still felt really inappropriate. So yeah, let's I want to unmute that when I do this. Yes. Okay. I think I have fixed all of my things. Hi, everybody. Hi, Elixir. Heating up leftovers and trying to stay awake. It's, unfortunately warm. Yeah. We got up to like 76 or 77 Fahrenheit today. Melba! Hello, Melba. Thank you so much for the 36-month resubscription. Hi! Fix all the things. I hope I have. Yeah, I was talking about the weather. We got up to like 76 today, Fahrenheit. And we're supposed to get up to like 79 tomorrow. And then by Thursday, we're supposed to be at like 46 for a high. So I can't, I with the help of the internet, I can translate those numbers. So we got up to about 24 and a half today. And tomorrow we're supposed to get up to about 26. But Thursday, we're supposed to be back to about 7.7. So roughly 8 degrees Celsius. So significant drop. And of course, thunderstorms in the middle. Wait, what made me bark? Did I bark? What did I'm lost. Anyway, hi. If you ignored pranking Christmas. Minecraft makes good April Fool's updates. Usually Star Trek Online has a good one too. Like they do the artisanal sounds. I have not been on yet today, so I don't know. I assume it's just the normal artisanal sounds. Introduced their Poison Potato update with zone and equipment based around the Poison Potato item. Okay. Yeah, Sterling, they tried. They tried. But like, sorry. Diagnostics company, inappropriate. Medical diagnostics is not the place that you want April Fool's gags. It might snow on Thursday? I didn't notice that, but oh my goodness. We did not get up to 76 Fahrenheit. It's snowing where you are? Oh dear. I mean, like, snow in April is not out of the question depending on where you are. Snow in April is not really a thing that happens here. When I lived in Minnesota, yeah, sure. But Southwest Virginia, not so much. No, Sterling, it's going to snow on Thursday? When did that happen? Now I'm going to the weather site. Full forecast. I keep having to switch my thermostat because I keep having to switch it between heating is on and then cooling is on and then blah. It doesn't say snow on here, but I suppose we'll find out as we go. So Silica, thank you so much for the 16-month resubscription. Aw. That's a lovely thing. Yes, wild week for weather. It's been cold and rainy out there. Hi, Hannah. Yes, participate in chat if you want to be randomly selected as VIP for this stream. There will be no snow on April 4th. I refuse to allow it. Yes. world, please, in order to provide a decent anniversary of circling the sun for Elixir, let's not have snow around the end of the week. Among Us did an April Fool's update. It's going to be good for the next week. I haven't played Among Us in forever. But after two days close to 80 degrees, AccuWeather is predicting it. I generally recently, like, hashtag not sponsored, I've generally have been going to Wonderground for my weather lately. They're all about the same, so starting to cool down. I'm not a hot weather person. Ooh, SimSilica is running around with no clothes for the third. It's celebrating 3 streams in a row. I'm so lost. But yes, I understand why. You get the ship's only diamond if you're chosen as the top chatter in the stream. It's not top chatter, it's just if you're randomly selected as the VIP. But also, you have to chat in order to get it. So, will there be cake for Elixir on Thursday? I don't know. Yeah, Elixir's I survived another rotation is not Thursday. I'm not giving away what the date is. I just said toward the end of the week. But we will have food at an event. Oh yeah, there is an event Thursday night. Ugh, after work hours. Yeah. I'll probably pop my head in, but only because Philip is out of town, so I don't have somebody waiting for me to drive them home. And Hannah is also running around with no clothes for 5 streams, celebrating 5 streams. I just, sorry, streaking. It's just every single time people are streaking through the stream, and it just makes me think of streaking. The activity where people rip off their clothes and run in front of a crowd. Yeah. Congratulations, I am Puddleglum. You are the VIP for this stream. Woo! Honestly, unless I need a live radar feed, I just use the National Weather Service website. Isn't inundated with ads. Yeah, weather.com became unusable because of the sheer amount of advertisements. If there's no cake, will there be a series of physical tests involving a portal gun? Yes. Because when the cake is a lie, GLaDOS is somewhere around. Please return the ship's only diamond after the stream. Not the only diamond. Technically, I have some permanent VIPs. They just aren't in chat very often. This is just the, this is like back in, like, say, the 1930s when people would rent a pineapple for a party. You would rent a pineapple because pineapples were super expensive and a symbol of status. So you would rent a pineapple to have it at a party. You wouldn't eat the pineapple. It was just to see. And then after the party, you returned it because somebody else was going to rent it for their party. So that's what this is, like the pineapple diamond. It's the only diamond we bring out for everyone. Yes, Pretty Witchery, you're all VIPs in my heart. Oh boy. It's Monday and it's the 1st of April. Maybe I'll rent myself a pineapple this week. Grocery stores are cool with that, right? I don't think they rent pineapples anymore. But if anybody is familiar with the musical Cabaret, which takes place during the Weimar Republic in Germany, there's an entire song that is it's the old Jewish guy and the older woman who's the landlady, and they're having a romance in the course of the story. And they have this like romantic song that they sing all about a pineapple. And if you don't know the context of the fact that pineapples were super expensive and hard to get a hold of, the song doesn't make as much sense. But otherwise, it's a really good song. Every time streaking is mentioned, I always think of the song The Streak by Ray Stevens. Oh gosh, I know that song. It's been forever since I heard it. Oh dear, wow. Anyway, yeah, pineapples. I don't know. I have a 10-year wedding anniversary coming up. People take access to fruit for granted. So pineapple, what's the first thing that comes to mind when I say pineapple? I'll give you a moment to weigh in. What is the first thing you think of when I say pineapple? Pretty much sure he's ahead of me. You think of the fruit, yeah. A lot of people, what they think of with pineapple is Hawaii being stuck together with two pens and an apple. That's also an excellent answer. But a lot of people think of Hawaii, and pineapples are not native to Hawaii. There's a huge pineapple industry in Hawaii. Pineapples are not native to Hawaii. Pineapples are from China. Pineapples are native to China. They just happen to grow really well in Hawaii, but they are from China. It's literally the first thing that you thought of. I didn't know, but for one of the traditional anniversary gifts, I forget which year, was fruit. And Philip was living on campus, well, because he was still in law school at the time. And so I didn't want to, like, I couldn't send him fruit easily because it would have had to go through like the university's mail system and whatnot. So I sent him a book, an entire book that was just the history of pineapple. Because for our wedding song, we had the song Married from Cabaret was like our song. But for some reason that led to us just using the pineapple as like a symbol of, because it's the pineapple song from Cabaret, and even though that wasn't the song was Married, but the pineapple song. So we used the pineapple. And so like one year, I don't remember, I think it was for Christmas maybe, I got him a pineapple shaker, like the fruit, the little music shaker things that are shaped like fruit that you shake them and they've got like dried beans in it or something and they make a noise. I got him one of those. But yeah, I got him a book about pineapple, and I think it's just called The Pineapple Book or The Book on Pineapple. And it was from that I learned the history of pineapple. It's part of a whole series of books. I'm going to see if I can find it. It's called Pineapple, A Global History. It's part of the Edible series. Apparently it's from the University of Chicago Press. Wait, plot twist, pineapples are native of South America and Caribbean? Because I know it was a... Maybe I'm just misremembering, but I swear, like, they were, like, so ubiquitous in China that nobody cared about them there. Anyway, it's also interesting, like, we only call them pineapple. Like, everybody else, there, almost every other language, it's a variation of ananas. But we have pineapple in English. Indigenous to South America. Okay. So yeah, okay. So then what is my memory of it being ubiquitous in China? Maybe just that it grew really well there and was imported there. Huh. I don't know. I would have to read the book again. I didn't read the book. Anyway. Thank you for alerting me to the incorrectness of what I had said. Kiwis are Chinese or I didn't know that, wannabe. Connotations. Yes, Detective Sen, like maracas. Oranges are from China. Interesting. The one case where English didn't steal the word. I know! We have the wrong word! Anyway. Well, and also, like, if... Tomatoes. Like, what cuisine is most identified with tomatoes? I think many people would say Italian cuisine is most identified with tomatoes. But tomatoes are from the Americas. So until people from Europe discovered that America existed, there were no tomatoes for Italians to have in their cuisine. Italian or Mexican. Yeah. English using the wrong word? That's impossible. Anyway, well, they had olives. I mean, basically traditional Italian food, like traditional Italian pasta would be in olive oil, not tomato sauce. Because tomato sauce they didn't have until after the 1400s. It was that was something that like blew my mind when I was in Latin class in high school. Because it was like, but what did they eat if they didn't have tomatoes? Because all their stuff has tomatoes in it. Yeah. Potatoes are huge in Europe too. Yeah. Well, and yeah, they ate rancid fish sauce. Actually, this is true. The Spanish introduced potatoes to Europe in the second half of the 16th century. So, and then the Irish ended up relying so much upon them that potatoes are somewhat synonymous with Ireland now. Highly recommend Stanley Tucci's series on Italian cooking. An apple, not of the pine variety. Let's see. Anyway, yeah, so I have 10th anniversary coming up soon, and this year the traditional material is tin or aluminum. We don't really make things out of tin anymore. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The best part about tomatoes is that they poisoned themselves because they had pewter plates and the acid leached out the lead. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Anyway, wow, it is probably about time that I should have a game on screen. We're playing Return to Monkey Island today. And it hasn't been 9 months since the last time I played it. And then, of course, after the stream, we'll head on over to Althaven for the next installment of Beacon from the Streampunks. I do have an archives stream coming up on Wednesday, and the plan is that I'll be streaming my normal retro gaming on Saturday. That was the plan last Saturday too, but it didn't happen. Did him a life-size Tin Man statue. I found an item. It is made of aluminium. 9 months, schmine months. Hey, it was a one shot. We played a one shot of Outer Wilds because the wheel told us to. And we got stuck in a time loop that apparently we were stuck in for about 9 months. I have a tin type made. That would have been an option, but I think I found something good. I'm not going to say what it is because there's always the chance that he could be watching. I don't think he is watching, but I'm not going to say it. Only played it 22 minutes at a time. Okay. Hopefully my buttons work. I think it worked. Does anybody remember where we were? Let's see. The last entry here. March 20th? No, that's sorry, that's 2023. January 15th, February 26th. Because we didn't play it in March, because in March it was the spin wheel. Shh, don't let the setting know it worked. I know.
Do you remember where we were?
Kind of, but remind me a little.
Kind of. But remind me a little?
Okay. I was on Monkey Island, and I had made a bargain with my enemies, Captain Madison and her 2 shifty friends. We had a map to the secret of Monkey Island, but it was hidden by a security spell, and we needed LeChuck's personal secrets to reveal it. Soon there was going to be a race to see who could betray the others the fastest.
Oh, yes. I don't remember anything. That's what I get for taking a month off, right? From the game. I have an arm bone.
Based on the decay of the muscle and tendons, I would say they've been dead for 10 to 15 years.
Recite the Back to Myself poem. Let's not do that. LeChuck's faulty fake map. Oh, yes. We followed the map. It did not take us to where we wanted to go. Inspirational onboarding pamphlet. Appreciate the knife. Oh, open my to-do list. I forgot I had a to-do list. Return LeChuck's secrets to Captain Madison. Find LeChuck's theme song. Find his catchphrase and find his favorite food. and then double cross Madison once we have the map. Find the secret of Monkey Island and relive the glory days. All right. Theme song, catchphrase, favorite food.
It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
What's this book?
It's LeChuck's personal diary. I wouldn't have pegged him as the type for self-reflection.
I mean, yes, I shall take his personal diary.
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
Oh my. Yeah, that picture is trying to grab us. Read LeChuck's diary. May 24. I'm really enjoying this new diary that Cutthroat Kelly got me. I'm impressed that they would bestow this gift on me, given I was the one that cut their throat. I'm going to write in it every day. June 5th. It's the 5th of June. Time flies when you're having fun, sailing, pillaging, terrorizing, etc. Little doodle of him with very uneven biceps, and oh my goodness, look at those calves. July 9. Crazy times tonight. Crew had a "What is your most embarrassing Guybrush story?" game of charades around the big pot. August once. Just crossed the 19th parallel on our way to terrorize Bermuda. Ran into a pesky customs ship, easy to outrun and lob voodoo cannonballs at. You can't see it because it's behind me. I'm going to make me disappear for a moment. He played a game of tic-tac-toe with himself and lost. August 3rd. Bundled up and went up on deck to do some more star charts. Got a good look at the Grog Bug. That's a lovely constellation. November 30th. Arrived at Skull Bay and dropped anchor. Putra is going to make mac and cheese for dinner. I didn't know better. I'd say she was underperforming on purpose. You're missing all of the illustrations. They put them right behind my picture. Guybrush as a chicken laying an egg. December 4th. Attacked and scuttled a mail ship today. Good fun. The sea was covered with tatters of holiday gift wrapping, and it looked like an exploded clown. Brought back fond memories, but I seem to have forgotten the name of the clown. Note to self, do more memory exercises. This time the illustrations are actually where you can see them. December 12th. Trying out a new catchphrase. Shiver the quivering timbers! This is much better than my last one. Ooh, note to self, don't do that again because that was not good. On my throat. I tried. Oh boy, I was not prepared for that. December 19th. The new mainsail looks too nice. I'm sending a deckhand up to rip and shred it so it has more of an evil feel. December 20th. New crew keeps asking why I hate Guybrush Threepwood so much. I can't point to one thing with Guybrush. It's an endless list of little annoying things with him. Guybrush keeps popping into my life when I least expect it. I rue the day when I first went up against him years ago after he ruined the wedding to my true love Elaine. December 25th. Decided to get myself a new catchphrase for Christmas. Brandish the 7 bilges. Ho ho ho. January 5th. Forgot to mention, crew threw me a birthday party the day after we got to Skull Bay. I keel hauled them all. P.S. Keel needed cleaning anyway. Wait, do we need to know his birthday? They threw him a birthday party the day after they got to Skull Bay. December 1st is when they threw him the party. I don't know if that's his birthday or not. January 5th. Thinking more about why I hate Guybrush. He seems to think we're nemesis, mortal enemies locked in a forever combat. Truth is, I could care less about him. It's like the mosquito thinking we're nemesis, when the mosquito is just an annoying insect to be squashed. I know that this is what people say. I could care less. I could care less means that you care. And you could care less. I couldn't care less would be saying that you really don't care at all. But I do know that people use this to mean that they don't really care. Anyway, now I'm getting semantical. January 12th. Iron Rose called my catchphrase tired this morning. Lashed her to the bowsprit, but have decided to give By My Bristling Beard a try. February 1st. Had a long conversation with Rose as we roasted s'mores over burning bodies on the beach of Terror Island. I love that place. Her point of view is that the more I dismiss Guybrush as a simple irritant, the more it's obvious that he and I are truly nemesis. February 2nd. Making a list of all the reasons I hate Guybrush Threepwood. 1. Stupid name. Who names their kid Guybrush? 2. Thinks he's a mighty pirate when he's neither. 3. Always trying to hunt for the same treasure I am. 4. Stole Elaine from me. 5. He gets much better press than I do. 6. Only interested in the glamour of piracy. I walk the walk, he just talks. 7. My ship is a lot better than his. February 14th. Oh, Elaine. All these long years, I still yearn for the warmth of your embrace. Damn, Guybrush. The day will come and the end of thee is foretold. February 17th. Idea for a new catchphrase. Shiver the 7 timbers. Not sure about this one yet. I'll have to sleep on it before I put it into action. March 9th. I don't know. I'm trying to be silly now. I don't know. Trying too hard, I think. Seagulls circling the ship again today. Normally giant rats with wings would be my sort of thing, but they try to steal my morning kippers and they're whitewashing the deck to the point where none of us can keep our footing. Thinking of conjuring a permanent storm to keep the blasted things at bay. March 12th. The ship is a mess. I'm instituting our new required Swabby report. March 30th. Tested out new punishment techniques this afternoon. Whaling hooks were highly effective. We'll need to replace a few crew members. Only remembered afterwards Rose's recommendation not to use the ship's surgeon as one of the test subjects. We'll schedule her for an extra few lashes for letting me forget. April 1st. Hey, that's today! I've decided to give up terrorizing the seas. When we get to port, I'm going to look into some charity work, dig up my plunder, and pay restitution to my victims. Top of my list is apologizing to Guybrush and giving him a big hug. April 2. Crack myself up. April 9. Decided to revise my catchphrase to Threepwood's Bane. Short and sweet, I like it. April 10. Problem with new catchphrase. Hearing Threepwood's name too often. I'm going back to the one I had on the 17th. on the 17th of March. Shiver the Seven Timbers. That was February 17. But that was the last one before. Okay. May the 4th be with you. Map to the secret arrived today. Security measures do not seem to be working, but now that it's here on the ship, it can't possibly fall into the wrong hands anyway. I should have had Wally use my personal cipher, but he wanted to bind it tighter to me. We'll have a word with that sniveling little mapmaker about it once the secret is recovered. May 8. Yancey and Mad Flora mentioned Guybrush at dinner. We'll need to hire replacements, maybe at Melee. Already stopping there for voodoo supplies. May 10. Made port at Melee. Townfolk surprisingly unfazed by the presence of the ship. Miss the old days. Note to self, destroy a few buildings with cannon fire on next visit. May 14. Just came up with a doozy of an insult. I cracked myself up and sent Guybrush to his death. There will be a celebration this eve. Note to self, send my condolences to Elaine. All right. Somehow I knew that the final clue about catchphrase was I'm going back to the one I had on the 17th. So April 10th went back to the one from the 17th. So it's not Threepwood's Bane anymore. But there was no entry between March 12th and March 30th. So we're still on whatever it was before Threepwood's Bane, which is Shiver the Seven Timbers. That would appear to be the one. Yeah? I think that's it. I think it's Shiver the Seven Timbers, but I don't know how I'm supposed to... Well, I'm just going to carry his diary with me, I guess. I don't need a hint. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's leave LeChuck's cabin. Laundry time?
I'm trying to stay in character. These open plan offices are all the rage now. Reminder to all crew, extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure, let's talk to
What
Flair.
are you working on?
It's the score for LeChuck's theme. Nothing you'd be interested in. Get back to your post.
But I'm interested.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done, I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
Hi, Bit Rebellious. Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce? Do you happen to know LeChuck's theme song? Well, I've got work to do.
Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
Sorry, I'm all out of the main ingredient.
There's a rainbow hat you can buy for 333 Omni Geodes in the desert? Interesting. I may have to attempt that.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's theme song?
I don't know. Flair's the composer.
I've got work to do.
Right.
I don't know. What did she say about
Remember
Demon
what you
Pepper?
told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot.
Right.
And very empty.
We already did that. Demon Pepper. Asta? Listen to the soup. Retreat from the smell. Hat Man? I wasn't sure what Hat Man was, but I figured it out. I figured out that there was something to pay attention to. Can't go that way. That one's got an egg.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Take some chicken feet? I can't put the chicken feet in the dish. It was worth a try.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet.
I'd still like to hear LeChuck's theme song.
Like I said, I think he was having one composed, but I don't know anything else about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
See ya.
Okay.
The crow's nest is up there.
Yes, it is. What's going on by the big monkey head?
Madison, Lila, and Trent are all talking. They look happy, planning what to do when they're finished with me, no doubt. Well, I'll have the last laugh. Ha! These things get more sophisticated every year. I wouldn't want to wake him up.
So I know where it's being composed. I don't yet know how to. But I want to attempt to pet the cat. Pretend to steer the ship.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
Captain LeChuck isn't on board. We get a reprieve from yelling. One bell. Voting hour.
What's going on? I don't like being interrupted. I don't know.
Someone rang the bell.
Okay, so we're voting. What's the issue? I don't know. Bob?
Well, I don't know. Flair?
Don't look at me. I didn't ring the stupid bell. Well, I didn't ring it.
Well, don't look at me. I can't reach the...
Did it work? Yes.
It's the theme music Flair was working on. Or something like that. A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
Find LeChuck's theme song! Still need to do the catchphrase and the favorite food. But don't I have the catchphrase? I'm so confused. So I read the book, and the book seemed to have do, mi, so, fa, re. Anyway, I could figure it out if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I want... Just sleep on it before I put it into action. So we don't know if Shiver the Seven Timbers actually was the catchphrase, or if it was by my bristling beard. But I don't know how to confirm.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble, and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Who's Molly?
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
Apparently the rat does not want the chicken feed.
Well, I'm not waiting around any longer. I've got work to do. Waste of time. Hope my soup didn't burn.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet.
Okay. Hopefully she's not mad that I stole the theme song.
Hi.
What are you?
I'm you, obviously.
Well, I'm you, obviously.
Oh, wait, that doesn't make sense. If you're me, then who am I?
You're me, of course.
You're me, of course.
Wouldn't I be over there in that case, and you'd be over here?
Normally, except I'm the one stuck on the rudder.
Oh, now you just make my brain hurt. I'd like you to leave now.
Hi.
Go away. I've already got a headache.
Hi.
Go away. I've already got a headache.
What? Oh. We're about to have an ad break pop in on us, so I'm gonna climb up out of the water so that I don't drown while our overlords at Twitch, our Amazon overlords, force us to deal with some advertisement. Yeah. I will be right back. Hello and welcome back. The ads should be done and we should be at condition green. So, yeah. I hope everybody was able to take a nice break. I'm going back down into the water. See if I can pester him some more. I don't know if I
Hi.
can.
Go away. I've already got a headache.
Apparently not. He's just a grump. He should be happy. He doesn't have to do any work anymore. We're impersonating him. You know. Climb down into the ocean. Do I want to do this? I'm sure it's fine. Oh, I walked to shore. Which is fine.
It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate.
Did we also get his paycheck? Presumably, yes.
I'm not even a fan of live squid.
I have. Hang on. I've got a question that I'm trying to answer for some. Oh. I don't know what's happening. We've got somebody that wants to redeem a game, but for some reason it's not letting them do it. So I was trying to.
That is gazeworthy.
The mighty volcano. Return to the ship. Check out the red berry bush. To the beach. Visit the wreck of the sea monkey. Giant monkey head. Brave the cliff edge.
This is where I accidentally fell years ago when the ledge collapsed. Good times.
I don't know what's happening. There, it worked. I have no idea why you had to do it on mobile to get it to work, but I'm happy that we were able to get it figured out, and I will jot that down. So that I can put it on the wheel. I'm poking around now because I have no idea how to answer these next things. Oh, this is... Head back the way I came. We're not ready for that. To the beach! Ponder the heart.
L&E. I wonder who that is. He must be so in love.
L and E. I'm sure that was carved by LeChuck. Because L and E is definitely LeChuck and Elaine. Hello, bird. The game will give me a hint if I want one. I should go back to the ship. There's no way I'm gonna get this stuff without being on the ship, right?
Slimy worms that Riley squirm.
Alright. Now I'm disguised again.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
I don't know why I was stumbling on that syllable. Sorry. Making sure that we won't get hit with another ad break. Because we don't want another one.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet.
Hey. Let me try arm bone? Nope.
Hey, Bob. I've got a great book for you. It's LeChuck's personal diary.
Yikes. I wouldn't want to be caught with that. And you shouldn't either.
I tried. Okay.
I don't need to update this by hand. The game takes care of it for me.
but This is the point where Guybrush forgot what happened in the story and is just making up some stuff to tell his son until he remembers.
Yeah, devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
The cat doesn't want the bone, or the book, or the chicken feed.
It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife. I've had enough fun with that already.
I shouldn't bring this right now. Game is taking away all of my options. Eventually, I will figure out what I'm supposed to do, right?
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
So just one tentacle is all we needed. Great. Return to LeChuck's needlessly overstated ship.
Slimy worms that Riley squirm.
All right, tentacles with daisy sauce. Here we go. I don't remember why we need it, but I presume it's his favorite food.
Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with this?
That's a nice one. Have it for you in a jiff.
Yay!
Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
I'd rather not, honestly.
He doesn't want to taste it, so we'll just take it. And that is LeChuck's favorite food. Learn LeChuck's catchphrase. So what am I doing wrong to learn the catchphrase?
Thanks for the tentacle thing.
No problem. Don't let LeChuck catch you with it.
Thanks for the tentacle thing.
No problem. Don't let LeChuck catch you with it.
All right. Are these edible?
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken? I've come this far without being pecked to death by ghost chickens.
Is the taste of after chicken the same as the taste of as the aftertaste of chicken? That is an interesting query. All right, how am I supposed to get his catchphrase?
Toasty. Toasty. It doesn't do much to cut the chill. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys.
Okay. Start with the red berry bush. Go path by the stone hand. I've already forgotten. I think it's wooden chicken. Wanted to look at the sundial.
It's running a little fast.
The sundial's running a little fast.
Well, I would have carved a pulley in the middle, but that's just me.
I mean, yes. Chickens should have pulleys in the middle, right? A quaint birdhouse.
I didn't know the island was zoned for housing.
A busy beehive.
I do like honey, but I don't want to escalate the situation.
Deeply
In hindsight, this sign was incredibly suspicious.
misleading sign. Right. An X marked the spot here, but was not actually the right place. Argle bargle. Is there another 17th mentioned in the diary other than the one in April? Alright, it starts on May the 24th. December 12, 19. February 17. Yeah, February 17 is the only 17th in here. And that's the one where he says, idea for a new catchphrase, not sure about this one yet. He finally won a game of tic-tac-toe against himself. And we've read the whole thing, so I don't know. Right, so what was his catchphrase before that? His catchphrase before that was, by my bristling beard. And I see that, but I don't know how to get the game to register that I've figured it out.
The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe. Yeah, the age-old battle of rock versus... Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project.
I will try. It wasn't letting me talk to anybody.
The sea monkey. Wow.
Ooh. There's... It won't let me talk to anybody on the ship. But let me try giant monkey head.
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property.
What's the name of the fish store? Gosh, I don't know most of these. Voodoo Chef on Plunder Island. How many crows are in the ship's crow's nest? 0. Okay. At least I got that.
partner.
I should save. I should save. Hey, teammate.
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I know all of LeChuck's secrets. Let's do this. I think I know his catchphrase. I know how the theme music
I
goes.
know how LeChuck's theme music goes.
Well,
It occurs to me that if I tell you the secrets before we do whatever ritual thing it is you're planning, I lose all my leverage.
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one who knows how it goes, so you're in charge. Your instrument is over there.
Watch who you're calling an instrument.
Okay. Okay. Do, do, mi, so, fa, fa, re.
Do. Do. B. So. Fa. Fa. Ray. Yo ho 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 ho.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Fudge. Which one was it?
Shiver? The 7? Timbers.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite
I don't know if it was right.
Oof. Okay.
I think it was right.
Wow. Look, there are lines on it.
it's working.
What? There are definitely things I do not remember.
Wow. This dark magic stuff gets kind of intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
Not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Any last words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for ourselves?
What happened to our deal? There's still time to let me go. Let's take a vote on kicking me off the cliff. Look behind you, a three-headed monkey. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Noted.
Oh.
I had to. It was the correct answer.
And now good riddance to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
Wait, I have a family.
Slow
Good.
motion fall.
Trent, let's have a look at the map again.
Trent doesn't have the map.
Odd. It was just in my pocket.
Never mind. I
Murray
remember
has
what
it.
was on it. Let's go get the secret.
It came from over here somewhere.
Oh.
What the? Threepwood? So, you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff. I always knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize. Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free to torment yourself with the knowledge that I will shortly have the secret. And then the fairy lane as well.
How do they still not have the secret?
I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten, along with you. Soon, not even the stench of your passing will remain, as the world moves impeccably
onward. Oh dear.
Captain LeChuck, it's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail. They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They must know where the secret is. If we hurry, we can catch them at sea and persuade them to share.
Oof, this hurts. I think my pancreas is broken. I've got to follow them.
I think my pancreas is broken. Possibly also my spleen and my gallbladder. Whatever that is.
Hello? Is someone here? Guybrush! Oh no. Are you okay?
It only hurts when I breathe. I think my pancreas is broken. Depends on your definition of okay.
Depends on your definition of okay.
Let's start with likely to survive the next 2 minutes.
I suppose I can manage that
If I have to.
Oh, I'm afraid I insist.
What are you doing here? Did you come to rescue me? How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here. It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. We've fallen off a cliff.
This whole voyage has been a disaster. The last few months have been a waste. I can't compete with LeChuck or Madison, let alone both.
This whole voyage has been a disaster. Nothing but humiliation, physical danger, and humiliating physical danger. I keep losing sword fights. I got thrown off a ship and thrown off a cliff
On
on
the
the same
same
day.
day.
I got caught in a snare trap meant for LeChuck. My own fault. I had a map. There was an axe and a shovel.
You didn't find that suspicious?
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy Project to nurse you back to health.
Why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
What do you think, Ralph?
Hello?
He has the map.
Murray, is that the map to the secret?
That melonhead put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Holy cow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island. Change of plan, Elaine. We're going back to Melee.
We are? What about all the things you just said?
I must have hit my head. I didn't have the map then. We'd better hurry if we're gonna get there first.
I must have hit my head. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship. I mean, the Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
I know.
Yeah?
I saw it.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
Oh dear.
What a great present. You always amaze me. I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual.
Oh dear.
Why don't we fix it together?
You can do the goopy part. Dibs on the good hammer. Oh gosh.
You can do the goopy parts.
Race you to the ship.
Come on, Murray. You got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the next 100 years on this stump.
Couples
Maybe.
that build ships together.
Wait, not the pocket.
Elaine is so thoughtful.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
I don't really know why everybody hates Guybrush, but I think they just because Guybrush is the protagonist. Yeah.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. It says the secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island.
Why would the secret of Monkey Island be at the voodoo shop on Melee Island? Race Elaine to the ship. She's gonna beat me there.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start. People repair ships all the time. How hard could it be? Should we get started?
Ready when you are.
Should we get started?
Ready when you are.
People repair ships all the time. How hard could it be?
Ah. The best place to hide something is where people would least suspect. Follow-up plot question. Is the manual for a relationship or a friendship?
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
I think it's relationship. Insert Guybrush rebuilds ship montage, shots 05 to 15.
Well, we did what we could with the materials at hand.
I love it. It oozes nostalgia.
It uses something.
Among other things, you steer, I'll bail.
What is that book? We're leaving the ship repair book behind? Part 4. Things get complicated. Oh my gosh.
Huh. I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage. I've got to go and talk to Carla about organizing earthquake relief.
Earth?
You're not going to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Right. See you soon.
I was like, earthquake? What?
I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island. Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
Did Murray's voice change? Uh-oh.
Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Why?
Excellent question. I can think of 100 other things I'd rather have saved. My favorite 12-inch knife, my collection of rare spices, a painting of my father, the mop that I painstakingly crafted with my own hands, my cat. But in a crisis, you don't think. There isn't time. You just act. And by acting, you expose your inner self.
Skull's voice has
Heroism
changed.
and villainy are revealed in moments like these. Me? I saved the cookbook. You're welcome.
Skull's voices change once they reach a certain age.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it. With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left.
Didn't we just borrow the cookbook?
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice.
We're gonna have to fix the bar.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it. With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left.
I hear patio dining is all the rage these days. You could think of this as a head start on renovations.
Insurance would probably have helped.
You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do that.
You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do that.
Oh dear.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palates.
Oh, sounds exotic.
Not done with my drink.
But it's my drink now.
That was refreshing.
I have an empty grog mug.
It's empty.
Sorry, I stole. Hey, I pirated that drink.
How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Get lost.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Okay.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
Okay. The crying is. We're gonna move so that it is no longer in my left ear. Let's head to Low Street. Meanwhile, halfway to Melee Island. Oh! Well, that's why I beat them here.
Give up now, old man. The secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born.
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ah! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
Off my lawn! Grumpy old man. Ghost chicken! It's behind me, though. You can't see the ghost chicken.
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I am still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff.
Near death.
His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
They're both crossing their fingers.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee.
Yep, that would be the problem with the statue. Ships at sea, adventure on land, streams end on the horizon. I will never understand why there was never a Monkey Island movie. Oh my gosh, there never has been a Monkey Island movie, has there?
Finished.
That's
someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer.
Honestly, yeah, I never thought about it, but a Monkey Island movie would have made so much sense. Everything free?
Free's even better than half off. Halfway better.
Halfway better.
Out of business. Looks like the lights are still on though.
It's not going out of business, it's out of business. A trivia card. I wonder how many I've missed. Where in Melee Town can you see a cat? Next to the Voodoo Shop sign on Low Street, above Carla's election poster at the docks, above the shop on High Street, hiding in the flower bed in front of the mansion. I think it's above the shop on High Street. Let's run over to High Street and just check.
Oh, whoops, I walked right by it. The secret's back there in the Voodoo Shop. Oh, whoops, I walked right by it.
Fine.
The secret's back there in the Voodoo Shop.
I know it's above the shop. I was gonna double check, but I was like, I know. Enter the International House of Mojo.
Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret?
It must be in there.
Yeah, I'll bet the secret of Monkey Island is in there. It just has to be.
There are 5 keyholes.
You've had it all this time.
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
Can't you read my mind? Where's the secret? It's in that big safe by the door, right?
Can't you read my mind?
No need. I can read your face well enough. The secret is where you suspect it is. Inside the large safe near the front door.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her. And she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Why did you take the secret?
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from
Thank you,
revealing
Zen.
the true owner. A contract signed in blood with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Oh dear.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
That's the perfect answer.
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
It is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
What happened to your cauldron?
I sold it to a soup shop on another island. They didn't mind the magic spell residue.
They tried for years, even had Spielberg gave up about 20 years ago. Apparently nobody was willing to fund a faithful adaptation. That makes sense.
I hate to leave it here, but I can't take the safe with me, and I need to find keys to open it. I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
The Curse of Monkey Island was the title. That also makes sense.
You found the secret. You are a spark among fallen
It's
leaves.
Whitey Bones! I'm pretty excited. Secret? What secret? I admit nothing. Does it count as finding it if it's sealed up in a safe? Did everybody already know about this but me? Are you the one who knows about the keys?
Did everybody already know about this but me?
Not at all. Precious few have the smarts and the patience to decipher the clues and find the secret. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
I'm guessing there are 5 keys. And so far we're at 4 parties, counting Whitey, Guybrush, LeChuck, and Madison. We're gonna need 5 separate people to turn the keys. Just a guess.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
What do the golden keys look like? Where can I find the golden keys? Why is the secret in a safe instead of on Monkey
Why
Island?
is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh. Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on
Bermuda.
Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on. I'm writing all this down on my to-do list.
Uh-oh.
The This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh.
What do
What
they
do
look
the
like?
golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I'd talk partnership.
Could you repeat what you said? No. How come I never heard about any of this before? This all seems needlessly complicated.
This all seems needlessly complicated.
Life is like that sometimes. Best just enjoy the ride.
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
We all got our good days and our bad ones. If you don't know already, then you'll see.
How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a Secret of Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out, and we keep ourselves to ourselves.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
That tracks.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
Oh no, we have to get a map. Okay. Mighty pirate to-do list. Alright, get to the booty shop right away. Check. Get the 5 keys for the safe. Acquire Whitey's golden key. Acquire old Mrs. Smith's golden key. Acquire Bella Fisher's golden key. Acquire the Bermuda Island golden key. Acquire the Terror Island golden key. Get a map of the sea. You ordered lunch and it was delivered by a 7-foot blonde? And you've never seen the person before, and it's a really small town. Somewhere you have a secret elven settlement. Sounds like it. I'm gonna save it here. I feel like we did excellent on progress today, especially considering it had been a month and I had no idea where we left off. Yay! But I think we're gonna be visiting every island in the games. But it's time to head on towards towards a raid, because we're going to be heading over to Aldhaven because the Streampunks are about to go live with more Beacon. So yeah, excellent progress and a good point to stop. Thank you, Neogat. You're like 6'3" and not overestimating his height. Wow. I've only met a couple of people that tall, like above, like around 7 feet. My elementary school vice principal was one of them. He had to duck to go through the doors. Anyway. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me tonight. Some Silica, Melba, thank you for the resubscriptions. Thank you, everybody who had streaks. Of course, thank you to my moderators, and thank you everybody who just stopped by and joined. This actually really did help. I've just been so ridiculously depressed, and I don't know, going live for the stream and hanging out with people, just I always feel better afterwards. So thank you all for being amazing. I had streaks once, but a good laundry detergent oh dear. I do as well, Neoguts. I hope it improves. I mean, it's been this bad before, but Just in general how I am. I'm a bit of a depressive. It was just affecting my ability to do things lately. So I'm glad that I actually went live for the stream and didn't cancel it, because it turned out to be a good thing for me. So thank you all for being amazing. Hi, Lord Portico. Yeah, we are about to leave, but let me just say thank you to the mods again. We're going to be raiding over to Althaven for the Stream Punks for Beacon. So let me go ahead and get that started. And if you would care to, there is... Did it work? It didn't work. I was gonna put in the... Why didn't it work? Oh, Jiminy Christmas. If you want to drop the raid message when we get over there, it comes in 2 varieties, subscriber and non-subscriber. Hopefully I see you all again soon. Until I do, get out there and do some shenanigans.